Hey Kimball, this is Daegan. Hey man, all I can say, man, is I'm completely blown away by the results I've seen with 5 Minute Mogul. Man, you know me, I'm a guy that's all about the numbers, so I'm always curious and I'm always intrigued by how things are working. And man, these are the numbers right here. We're looking at, this is early results. So we're looking at $453.90 with a potential total residual of almost $5,000. And that might not seem like a lot, but like the only thing that I did was send one email to just one of my lists, and not even my main list, the smaller list that I have. In fact, I'll show you what that email was. In fact, let me go here and just log in. See, this isn't even a list that I'm building, but it was this list right here. I sent one email to this list, and let me see if I can pull up some statistics on it. Yeah, it was this one email. This email right here got sent to about 19,000 people, got opened 1,700 times, got 451 clicks, and at the time that you sent that message back to me, I kind of said, like, what are we looking at in terms of results? And it was $453.90 out of the gate. I mean, that's $1 a click, and I'm happy with $1 a click, especially when there's residuals attached to that. I mean, Kimball, you know me, man, because I own an advertising agency. I get to see what's converting and what isn't, and your 5 Minute Mogul is absolutely at the top. Right now, I would say it's absolutely the top. It's converting better than anything else. And here's what really blew me away, though. When I really got a chance to go back into the back office, because I didn't even log into the back office really, I just kind of got signed up, and I said, well, let's kind of see how this does. I know Kimball; he's a good man. He's my buddy, so I know what he's doing is good. So I'm going to put it in front of my people. And but when I did actually get back here to take a look, and I like came back here and I looked at the commissions, like even now, I mean, earlier today, these commissions weren't this large. I mean, I remember last time I looked at it, it was like $1,600. So just whatever email follow up you have going is just crushing it, man. I mean, I thank you for the free money. I am absolutely down for it. And for me, this is like when I see stuff like this is like when it's time to strike while the iron is hot, because these results are hot. 451 clicks. We're looking at what, 1,700 bucks or so? I mean, 1,700 bucks so far. And what I noticed also, by the way, is I would notice in my email, let me see if I can pull up this folder. Yeah, it's perfect timing, right? I would notice these emails where it would say you have a new pure leverage sign up, and I was, what are those from? Why do they keep happening? And it was earlier today when I was in the back office here in 5 Minute Mogul, and what I basically did is I kind of went through, let me see if I can move this over a little bit, is I kind of went through the different names that I was seeing in here, and then I went to my pure leverage back office. Let me see if I can get this to pull up. And what I did is I kind of went through the names. I looked for, because I did one promo for Pure Leverage a while back, and it did pretty good. But what I was looking for was like the brand new commissions that were 100%. So like Don Lent, right? Now I'm not sure, because this is the first time I've seen his name, but I would suspect, yeah, bada bing, bada boom, right? There goes Don Lent right there at the top. So not only are these the commissions that I'm generating, but it's like just a double whammy in that I'm getting folks like this. So Don Lent, Fred Jacobs. Let's see if that guy's in here. This is kind of like fun. Yeah, there goes Fred, right? 177 plus 24.95. So it's just badass, man. You know what I mean? Like I like it. And the thing is, like, I mean, you know me. I'm always trying to think strategically, and pure leverage is an autoresponder. It's a tool that we use every day. The more people that I can get into pure leverage as an autoresponder, that's long-term commissions. That's not like a couple of months. That's like months or years. Way back in 2005, when I first promoted, when I first got started in the industry, I promoted just nonchalantly AWeber. I haven't even sent people over there in a really long time, and I still get checks every single month. They're extremely consistent. So every time I see someone come into pure leverage, I'm not thinking about, well, that's going to be, that's cool now. I'm thinking about like 3 years from now when it's still happening. Like this is what you're doing here with this system. I think is changing lives, just flat out. And so I'm still curious. So I'm still looking in here. So Mary T. Decker. I haven't even done the math on this stuff. So what I see in the back office of 5 Minute Mogul is one thing, but then I get to come and like cross check and see that there's even more. It's like, man, I'm excited. You created some sort of magic, and I'm paying attention. And if you guys are following along me, in fact, with me, this should pretty much be self-explanatory, right? So let me actually look, because I'm curious. Now I'm getting kind of curious. Let's see if Mary's in here. Oh, there's different pages. So let's go back here. Excuse the lag. Yeah, see, there goes Mary right there. And this is what's badass about it. I mean, look at this. Oh, no, okay, yeah, so 90 cents, 150, right? And then over here in pure leverage, we're looking at 97. But if there's a 97, then generally, oh, look, I don't even know where that came from. So a 397 popped in there. Yeah, man, you're not just making me money in 5 Minute Mogul, like you're strengthening my pure leverage portfolio, man. I thank you very kindly for it, sir. Yeah, man, just keep it cranking, keep it getting better. If you guys are checking this out, I'm not the type of person. If you've heard of me or studied any of my stuff, I don't really bullshit. I'm gonna say what I mean, and I'm gonna mean what I say. And these results are stellar, absolutely stellar.